Here are some tips to improve scientific literacy even if you are not in school. Look or listen for keywords that might indicate whether what is being said is supposedly based on science. Some might include research suggests, studies indicate, and hypothesis. If a scientific claim is mentioned in something you are reading or listening to, look for the citation for the original research. Finding the source prevents you from running into the issue of misinterpreting findings of a study. Remain skeptical when you hear of scientific findings. They are misinterpreted all the time, and some people just straight up give incorrect information. Instead, look at the original source. Look for scientific research in trustworthy locations, such as Google Scholar. Using keywords can help you find the specific research you are seeking. Put the main term that you are looking for in the search box. Some sites have advanced searches that allow you to narrow down your search even more. For example, if you're looking up whether cancer can be caused by fertilizers put into yards, you could search up keywords such as cancer causes and fertilizers. Unfortunately, some articles require for you to pay to access them. If you know someone who is a student or faculty member at a university, you might be able to gain access to these journals. If scientific information was more accessible, it would benefit society as a whole. Making people pay to see research goes against the point of doing research, since only those with access will know your discovery. In order to do a quick basic critique of an article, find the year the journal was published. This is usually found on the first page. Depending on your topic, currency may be relevant and should be considered. Check to see if the article you are looking at comes from a predatory journal. The name of the journal that the article comes from can typically be found at the top or bottom of the first page of the article. Predatory journals might lie about being peer-reviewed or be publishing things just for money. You can find a list of these predatory journals at these websites. Check to see if the journal the article is published in is peer-reviewed. This means that the article has been sent to other experts in the field to check for any issues that might be present. This information about peer review can typically be found on the journal's website. Look up at least the first two authors of the article. If they appear to be qualified for this type of research and do not appear to have a reason to be biased, you can trust that article more. In order to locate potential bias, skim the article to see if the authors try to lean towards stronger verbs for describing what was discovered. These verbs might be emotionally charged and indicate the author is leaning in a certain direction. Saying tragic, proven, and certain could all indicate bias. More emotionally charged verbs can be found online. The abstract of the research article gives you an idea of what will be discussed. Look at this first to make sure it addresses your topic of interest and to get a broad overview of the research. Look at the first couple of paragraphs in the discussion section to find the results of the study. Trustworthy outlets such as Scientific American can help you practice reading about scientific research, since the language used is understandable. It has a more visually appealing format than extensive research articles and is easier to read. Find online resources that can help you improve your literacy. For example, clearthinking.org offers mini courses in understanding elements of scientific research. By following these tips, you can improve your scientific literacy and access better, more accurate information. This can keep you and your loved ones safer, happier, and more informed. Thank you for watching this 3-part series on scientific literacy.